Right, guys, we're finally recording. I've had so many tech issues today. But guys, this is the deck we're going to be playing. This is the deck. Okay, there's going to be a bit of yap in the beginning of this video. As you can see, all the cards are level 11. I had to stop getting decks from people because I didn't have max level cards and I would lose. But then I realized if I just do classic 1v1, I can use your guys' decks because every single card is level 11. Most of them are higher, like level 13 and up. So if you guys have any decks you want me to play, put it in the comments or join the clan code Aveeno, Aveeno. Today's clan is from Master. Here it is. Pretty good deck. You should play it, Christ. I got you, Master. As you can see, a lot of my cards like the Royal Ghost and the Wall Breakers are level 13 and the Barbarian Route is level 12, so they would not do well. So we're going to do classic 1v1s today, guys, and we're going to yap. Verse of the day, guys. 1 Thessalonians 5:15 ESV. See that no one repays anyone evil for evil, but always seek to do good to one another and to everyone. Back to some Clash Royale. Oh no! Oh no! What the heck is happening here, man? Oh, okay, it's back. What the heck is happening here, man? Oh my goodness, you guys would have seen that in the recording. It just glitched out. Anyway, guys, what I want to talk about today, as you guys will see from the title, if you're new here, we've been going over logical fallacies, the 15 logical fallacies people trap can get themselves into, but today we're not going to do that because we're going to yap. Okay, we're going to yap about something. Okay? And it's going to be like the burden. Wait, let me stop. I think I'm going to call it like the burden of having to be correct. Or like having to justify yourself. Always giving a reason, you know? I talked about this briefly yesterday, but I want to talk about it more here. I've actually, specifically over on my Instagram, but even on here when I talk about Christianity, feel like I have to have such a huge, I feel like this huge burden to have to justify so many of the things I say, so many of the things I do. Sorry guys, I keep muting my mic. My nose is irritating me. And that's not to say that I'm perfect and I shouldn't justify myself or I shouldn't give a reason for what I believe. And you guys need to just objectively believe what I say no matter what. No, but what I'm saying is there comes a point where as a society, guys, this is the problem with social media. If you make content or whatever, you need to be okay with being wrong, okay? We're human. We're gonna mess up, okay? And I think a lot of the fear of why people get so nervous is because we live in a world where cancel culture, it's not as big as it used to be. Was so big, cancel culture was so big, and people were like, I have to say the right thing. I can't mess up, or people are gonna dislike me. It makes people feel like they have to be perfect, you know, and that's how you create fake communities. That's how you create fake friends and these atmospheres where people are being fake and they're not being genuine because they feel like they have to. And if they ever mess up or whatever, then you guys are gonna rebuke them. By you guys, I'm not talking about you guys. I'm using you as like a general you to just talk about the man or whatever. You know what I'm talking about? And so this is what I've been thinking about, and I've been running into this specifically in regards to Christianity, because Christianity specifically over here in England in the public eye has got a very, very negative general view, okay? Very, very negative general view. People don't think Christianity, for most part in England, has any credibility. And so then I always feel like I whenever I talk about Christianity or do anything, I need to give then 100 reasons for why it could be true. You know what I'm saying? Whereas, and then I messed up. I'll carry on in the next game. Oh, no, I just carry on right now. And so I've had to set myself a rule where I'll respond to people once. I'll respond to people once, and if the conversation is productive, like they respond and they're not just like attacking me as a person, or I can tell that they genuinely want to interact, then I'll respond twice, and 2 times will be the limit. If I ever respond more, if I ever feel like I need to respond more than 2 times, I'm gonna go to private message. You know what I'm saying? And I think that's also another problem with like comment sections and a lot of these things, is it creates a dynamic where people feel like they have to get the gotcha. If you guys haven't and you're interested, some people that were talking about this yesterday, I was already thinking about it, and then they did a video and they released it yesterday, is Wes Huff and Gavin Ortland. Okay, I'll put screenshot of the title right now because that video was very, very eye-opening. Was very, very good to just hear that other people have it, even older people have like this pressure. And it's so funny because I'm such a small content creator. I wouldn't even call myself an influencer or any of that stuff. I just do this. It's a bit of fun. Maybe success or whatever will come from it eventually. You know what I'm saying? But and I probably get a comment once every 2 weeks that's negative, and these guys are gonna be getting hundreds and thousands of them. But I feel like I have such a pressure to always feel like I have to be right, and it's hard sometimes. You have to check yourself, and my heart can be beating, and I'm nervous, like I have to justify everything. Do you know what I'm saying, guys? And what I'm trying to say is I'm not trying to be all like woke and all feely here, like, okay, let's just create good vibes always. No, I think we need to be able to challenge people's beliefs. Join the Discord down below if you haven't. I want to create a Discord where we can talk and chat and have debates and do this stuff and challenge people's views and stuff, you know what I'm saying? But I think we need to do it with a genuine view of wanting to come to know the truth, okay? Because this is another thing I got from West Huff. West Huff, bro, he just be shooting shots constantly right now. Oh my days, guys, I'm sorry, I keep muting my mic. My nose is just really bad today. He said the phrase that like the problem with being a skeptic is being a skeptic is trying to find the truth, trying to find this truth. And skepticism very quickly can go into cynicism, okay? How do I describe cynicism perfectly? Just like no answer ever being good enough. That could be not the most proper definition, but you always question authority, you always question the answers that are being given to you, and then you never believe them. And that's the problem. So I think that's the problem we have specifically online, is a lot of people claim to be skeptics, but they're more just cynicists, or they're just indulging in a lot of cynicism. No answer will ever be good enough for them, and so they just, whenever someone gives an answer, they just always rebuttal it, they always attack it. And this is what I'm talking about, guys. I want to create a community where people aren't yes men to me. They're not always going, oh yeah, Isaac, or Clash Royale, or Fury, whatever you know me as. You're so right all the time. No, that is an environment I don't want to create. But what I do want to create is an environment where people are honest and can admit when they're wrong. You know, this is what I think we need in the online society, is a place where people can admit when they're wrong without feeling like they're going to get cancelled, or without feeling like, oh, I'm going to lose my whole audience because I lost my thing. You know what I'm saying? It's a bit of a yap. It's a bit of a long yap. We've been going on for how long now? Like 7 minutes just yapping. I'm not sure if I'm liking this deck, but I could just be playing it wrong, guys. We're now 2 games in. I'm just not sure what the win condition is. Is the win condition Royal Ghost? A mix of Royal Ghost and Skeleton Barrel? Maybe it's just the matchmaking I've had. But anyway, you guys get me? And so, alright guys, we're back in the next game. So what I was going to say, what was I going to say? I don't know, I forgot. What was I talking about? Oh my days, this is so annoying. I literally was just like, right, I'm about to speak. What was I talking about before the lightning distracted me? Being able to be wrong. Being able to create an environment where people can be wrong. That wasn't it. Oh my goodness, I have no clue. I have no clue what I was talking about, guys. And I know I stopped mid-sentence, but I cannot think of what I was talking about. There's no spell properly in this deck to be able to deal with this stuff. What was I talking about? I'm going to end the recording, go back and have a look. Because we're about to get 3-starred right now. Instantly. 3 crowned. I'm going to stop the recording and go back and then play again after this match. What was I going to talk about? Oh my goodness, this is hilarious. I know. You can still, let me think about it. Let's focus on the game. Okay, so here we are. We could still win this, guys. If we win this game, it's going to be insane. Hello, YouTube. Hello, YouTube Shorts, just in case we win this. Okay. Well, there ain't no way we're getting past that. And he's got mortar as well. And he's got mortar as well. You cannot make this stuff up. All right, we got a minute 30. We're going to go with a bomb tower. Okay, you're joking me. All right. I never play bomb tower, so I didn't know what range it had to be at to be the most effective. Okay. He's just gonna Mega Knight that. Yeah, he's just gonna Mega Knight it. Nice, fun. This game's fun. What the heck is this guy's deck? No, it's okay. It's okay. We've got our coffee. We've got 50 seconds to take out 2 towers, and... Nice. It's some investigating to see what I was gonna say. And I had no clue. I have no clue. I just go, right. I have no clue what I was going to say, man. And it was going to hit as well. It was going to hit. But I don't know, guys. So you know what it is. Let's lock in. Let's try to at least win one game today. Oh, the music stopped. There we go. Music back on. Got the vibe back on me. You know what I'm talking about, me. Anyway, guys. So let me know if you what you guys thought about this episode. If you made it this far into the video, comment tissue. And yeah, let me know what you guys thought. Tomorrow we'll be back with the logical fallacies. Tomorrow's logical fallacy is slippery slope. So yeah, man, this guy is just not happy. This guy's saying good game, right, guys? We got to try to win. Although I'm not a huge fan of this deck. Man, this guy's spamming it. Alright, we'll go Wall Breakers. And he's got Golden Knight. Rascal's just going to get absolutely obliterated by... Okay, he's used his thing, which is nice. So that should just take that out. We'll go Royal Ghost in the other lane. Just so he has to defend that. We'll go Skeleton Barrel. Up in here. I wonder what he's going to do to defend that. Maybe a Mega Knight? Yep. Oh, okay, there you go. We're learning this guy's playstyle. Then we do this. Then we get Evo Dark Goblin on this. We should hopefully take this out before he can get the chance. Okay. That lightning sucked. That lightning sucked. That lightning sucked. Okay, let's go in with Rascals on the bottom here. We'll go in like this. Okay, he's got his Evo Valkyrie. That's fine. Wait, why do I have none of my Evos? Wait, did I put them in the right? Why don't I have Evo Skeleton Barrel? Wait, is Royal Ghost in the Evo slot? You have to be joking me. Have I just done this whole entire video with my wrong slot? That's why I never got my Evo Skeleton Barrel in any of my games. Oh my goodness, I've just had revelation. There you go. Alright, guys. I hope you enjoyed today's video. We yapped and lost all our games. We yapped and lost all our games. Don't forget to join the clan, guys. 34 members right now. Code Aveeno to join. Aveeno to join the clan. All the socials are down below. The Instagram, the Twitch, the Discord. If you want to message me personally, you have any questions, or you just want to hate on me, the best way to do that, pardon me, is on Discord. Jesus loves you. Have a good day.